Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yesterday we have covered yesterday also we have covered a few basics, but I just felt that I was just telling each and everything. I wasn't telling each and everything perfectly. So what I wanted to do was I want to just cover all the topics in parts, like let's say two to three topics in one session, so that you can just do some homework or you can just do some practice. One to For first and second session there might not be nothing to do from your side, but when we go to the second, third, fourth, after from third session, you will have to just look after charts and you have to just see where the patterns are forming and all. So yesterday I just done all the research. I was just looking for each and every what you say charts, and I was just looking some best examples to explain all. And I actually found some good chart, good indications for us. So yeah. So now let's see the first thing. So actually, where do we trade forex? So where do we trade forex? Okay. Okay, actually, where do we trade forex? So to trade forex, we use for now we are using Mp4, but many of them don't even know that there is another app which is also from the same team, MetaTrader, that is Mp5. So what is the difference between both of these applications? So Mp4 is actually an Mp4 is actually an old application. So what happened was Mp4 was from past uh, from many years. Okay, so these both are the trading platforms. This one is MT4 and one is MT5. We all are we all know MT4, but I want to say what is the difference between MT4 and MT5. So MT4 is actually an old application, and many of them are attached with MT4 only, and many of them even just want to trade with, because some features are available in MT5 and some features are not available in MT4, like that, and vice versa. So actually MT5 is an improvised version of MT4. So whatever it might be, any company, whatever it might launch in the next after whenever they have a product, and if they launch the next version of the same product, it is an updated version. It is an improvised version. So okay, sorry. Okay, so can you hear me now? Please message. Please
Yeah,
message.
we
Can you
can
hear me?
hear you. Yes, Dinesh, we can hear you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes,
So
sir, yes.
MT5, yeah, MT5 is actually a new application. So there are many different features in MT5 also. We have to just use both of them to know exactly what is the difference. But there is no much difference which a new trader can identify it. But if anyone is using MT4 from past 1 or 2 years, they can easily identify what is the difference. Like there are difference within the, I mean to say, the usage of the trend, the usage of the indicators, or they have made something. Okay, many are joining today's session. It's really good. Okay, so they have just made something like they have just made it like user friendly. They have made the MT5 application user friendly. We can use any of them. There is no issue. So how to trade in MT5 is we have to go to our broker which we use right now. Whatever broker you might be trading with, just go to the broker, and MT4 account won't work in MT5 account. So you have to open an again new trading account in MT5 as well, and use those trading account credentials in MT5 and log in, and we can trade it. Okay, so now let's go to the next topic. It is pips. Okay, I have explained what is pip. Okay, so pips is basically, we can call it like percentage in point. Percentage in point. Yeah. So okay, so just a small question. Everyone should answer this. The one who are new, no need to answer, but if any many of you have basic knowledge about the forex, right? So why do you think counting of pips is really important? uh, why do you think counting of pips is really important? Please send a message. Any I expect a 3 messages at least. Why do you think counting of pips is really important, and why we should count pips while trading forex?
Uh,
Anyone?
Hello.
Yeah, to know the profit level. Yeah. And yeah, okay, so let me tell you. So in forex, we have to count pips because we can just easily calculate where to put the take profit, where to put the stop loss, or where to use the hello sir.
Okay, so I have muted everyone. So it's like just a background noises. If anyone wants to talk, they can raise the hand and I can unmute them. Yeah, because a lot of noise is coming. Yeah, continue, Dinesh. Continue. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it is really very important in forex if because to count pips because uh 1 second.
Yeah, you can focus. I can admit everyone. Okay, Dinesh, you don't have to worry about people.
uh
Yeah,
okay,
you don't
okay,
have to
no
worry
problem.
about people. I'm admitting them. All you do is
Yeah,
focus in the learning part. Thank you.
okay, yeah, I'll suggest some indicators also, but first of all, let's start with basic. Each and if we are good at basics, we can also trade with the naked chart. So I will cover each and every topic from basic. Right now we are just at counting of pips. So let's go further. Okay, so what is take profit is, you all know, whenever you take a trade, there will be an entry point. Entry point is something like when you enter a trade at a particular level, that is called as an entry point. So what is take profit and stop loss, and why are they important? To control the greediness, we use take profit and stop loss to control the greediness and emotions. So okay, what if we don't apply take profit or stop loss to our trade? So if we won't apply take sometimes it moves in it moves in our strategy sometimes, but sometimes it won't. So when it is moving in our way of trade, but when if it is moving in our strategy, in our plan, we will be happy, like we will see a good profit, we will be happy for that. But when if it is going in opposite direction of a trade, there is no stop loss, it will just keep on going until your account is blown, all the balance is finished in your account, it will just keep on going. Okay, after let's say without stop loss, you might lose something like at 50% of the account. So what you'll think is, okay, it might just come up, let's hold for some time, but it won't happen. This is forex. It will never happen. I have faced it many times. So always use stop loss and take profit. Okay, so uh, why why do we need to know counting of pips is, we can, whenever we enter the trade, by just looking at the entry level, we can easily tell, okay, this will be my stop loss and this will be my take profit level. You can just easily, after looking at your entry point, you can just tell it. So here, whatever the price you might see, like uh, let's say euro usd, whatever currency pair it might be.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Please mute everyone. We are not concentrating here. So
yeah, thanks, sure sir. Okay, so whatever price of the currency it might be, it will be in 6 digits. Okay, make sure okay, so for some pairs, it might not be 6 digits, like it will be like 120.56, it's 5 digits. Add a zero after that, so it will be it will be easy for you to calculate. But each and every pair, it will have 6 digits, and 1 digit will be on the top. In, if you see in MetaTrader, like a power of, like it will be like a power, it will be like power, but it is not. So this is 6 digits. So how do we count pips is, the last digit is the 0.1 pip movement, and the last second, it's the fifth digit, will be 1 pip movement, and the last third digit will be 10 pips movement. So hope you all have understand how what are the values where for, I mean, which digit moves, how many pips we get. So I just want to, I will just post a simple trade, simple question in the chat. If just look at it. I will just tell for one of the live example, and after that you please see. I will just ask 2-3 questions. So 1 second. Yeah. GBP JPY. Let's take GBP JPY. This is just an example. This is not a live trade. Okay, GBP JPY. Our entry is at this level and stop loss is at okay. So everyone, I just posted a small example. Everyone tell me how many pip movement is that? How much movement is that in pips? Everyone tell me. You can just watch this screen where I've shared the photo. You can even take the screenshot. So how many pip movement is that? Yeah, no, it's 20 pips, right? Ashish, please once again check it. Please once again check it clearly. It is the third decimal. Yeah, it is the third decimal movement. The movement was in third decimal. It's just 20 pips. Okay, and I will just I will just post one more. Let's do for 3 examples so that you can be good at it. Yeah. Okay. Now tell me this. AUD JPY. Let's take AUD JPY. It will be a different example. Okay. Actually, pips is the percentage in profit. Like let's say it is the movement of the price. The movement of the price the movement of the price we will calculate in pips for our profit. Like let's say okay. One second. I'll tell it with an example so that you can understand clearly, sir. Okay, here, sir, look at AUD JPY, which I have just mentioned right now, and everyone tell how many pips this moment was. You have to take the help of calculator for few days. You should be taking help of calculator for few days, and even now you should be using. I'll see how many of them will be right. And yeah, okay, sir. In this the present trade which I have mentioned for AUD JPY, the entry was at 81.263, and let's say it has just moved from it has just moved from 81.263 to 81.2640. Okay, let's say it has just moved from 81.2630 to 81.2640. So it is one pip movement. One pip means we will calculate profit in pips. Like let's say in stock market, let's say if something moves from $50 to $51, we will say $1 it has grown by $1. In forex we will tell it like it has grown by 1 pip, it has went up by 1 pip, it has came down by 1 pip. So we will just calculate those things in pips. So hope you understood, but still we'll be using those term in many times, so you'll be easily understanding it. Even refer to a few definitions clearly. I'm telling in normal basic language. So okay, so now let's go to the next point. Okay, okay, once again, I didn't check that. Minus 38.7. Anyone else? Anyone else? Please use your calculator and tell at least if you can't understand it. If I just get some good responses, I'll be really happy and I'll be motivated to tell more. Okay, please in the session which I'm telling right now, please watch it. I have mentioned from one to there are 6 digits, right? There are 6 digits. So last digit 3 is the movement of the price which happened with the last digit is 0.1 pip movement. So the last second digit will be 1 pip movement. So in this AUD JPY, I'll explain this example first of all. So in this AUD JPY, there are 5 digits. Okay, 81263. I'm talking about entry 81263. So whenever we are calculating pips, if there are just make sure you are calculating for 6 digits. Okay, 8812630. Let's take it as 8. Okay, if I use pen, it will be good. 81. Oh, I can't use it on my screen. Oh, sorry. Okay, so yeah, just take pen and paper so that you can be easy. You can understand it easily. 812630, sir. Okay, so this zero, the zero which we have added right now, it is a 0.1 pip movement. Okay, the third one which we have, which is already there, is 1 pip movement, and six, the six, it's the third digit of the AUD JPY. It is 10 pip movement, and the point two, I mean from last, it's the fourth digit. It is 100 pip. Yeah, it is 100 pip movement. Okay, so let's say in this example, what I have mentioned was that our entry point was 81.26. So what we have to do is we have to make sure we have taken the six, we have took the 6 digits. So I have given only 5 digits, so just add a zero at the last. And what I have said is our stop loss is at 81.650. So here we can eliminate 00 because there is no movement in the 00. Let's calculate from the last second digit. Okay, so from the last second digit, okay, yeah. Okay, so from the last second digit, 81.650, right? Yeah, 81.650, 66500, and 81.2630. Okay, so this will be we have to use these terms to calculate the pips right now in this condition, AUD JPY condition. Okay, so we can eliminate last two, and before that, it is 81.263 and 81.650. So the three and zero will be 1 pip movement pair, I mean 1 pip movement digit. And 6 and 5, I'm telling downward, like look at the same digit in entry and stop loss. No, ma'am, no, Rupa ma'am, please check once again clearly. Please check once again. Okay. Okay, yeah. So 3 and 0 will be 1 pip movement, and 6 and 5 will be 10 pip movement. Okay, we have eliminated the sixth digit. We have eliminated 0.1 pip movement digit. So we have just took the last second digit. It is 1 pip movement digit, and we have took the last third digit. It is 10 pip movement. Okay.
Dinesh, if you can share the whiteboard, that will be
Sir,
good
sir, 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 your
to
signal is lagging, sir.
understand, because you are I believe in some other screen, and in the main screen it is how to count pips. That is only thing is we are sharing more clarity. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So any more answers? Yeah. The signal of the server was not good. So okay, I have understood. I have understood. Okay, so this is a 413 pips. Okay, if you have looked it clearly, once again, if you can look it clearly, the 1 pip moment, it was 3 and 0, so we can just take the last digit as 3, and it is and the entry and SL, the second the 10 pip moment is okay. 1 second, it is 6 and 5, so it is 10 and 3, and the next it is 2 and 6, it is 400, so 400, it is 413 pip moment. This is a 413 pips moment. Okay, so I will give some easy example now. Once again, many of you have not understood. Okay, so this is one more last and final example. Yes, yeah, pips will be different. Pips will be different for each and every pair. I mean, the calculation of the pips will be different for each and every pair. Okay, so the last and final example is your AUD. Uh, Entry was at, let's say, okay, yeah, entry was at this, and let's see for take profit now. Okay, so take profit is at, okay, last and final, everyone please try to answer this. This is a very, okay, 1 second. TP is at 161.60200. Small mistake, correction. Okay, please try to calculate. This is simply, and this is simple math, very simple math, and you have to learn this, and you have to become very fast in calculation of this, because for normal currency pairs, it won't be much volatile in normal sessions, in the particular sessions like London session, New York session. It might be volatile, but in other sessions it might not be volatile. But when you're trading gold or silver or NAS or anything else, no, ma'am. Take profit. I have changed the take profit. Consider the second one, which I've said. So when you're trading NAS 100 or US 30 or this kind of commodities and all. No, 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 sir. Yeah, yeah. Yes. You are right. Okay, so actually, when you're trading the highly volatile pairs, you have to be very fast in calculation of it. In MetaTrader 4, you can just drag and drop to know actually where are this. I mean, oh, sorry. I have opened the chat. Okay, look at. That's why I just said to take a screenshot before. So I'm sorry. Okay, Okay, so when you're trading highly volatile pairs, you have to be very fast in calculating take profit and stop loss levels, so that you can just be at some be at some good point of we can say it's good risk management. We can be at we can save our money if the trade goes in opposite direction. Okay, yeah, it is 33.9 pips. Yeah, you are right. Okay, so now let's jump to the next topic. Please keep on just trying each and every example, like on live charts or whatever it might be. You just draw a horizontal line, and again you just draw a horizontal line. It will clearly show the price value on it. It will show in brightened price value. You just calculate it. You just keep on trying, like, hundreds of examples. You will be perfect in this. You can just calculate. You have to know how to calculate pips. And I have used, no, I just didn't do anything. I'm just showing this how to count pips value. That's that page only. Okay, so yeah, and I have just used a term break even while telling about pips. So what is break even? Why you should use this, why you what is the main thing we will do with this break even is, so whenever we are trading, our entry point might be at A, let's say A, and our take profit is at B, and take profit stop loss is at C. Okay, so our take profit 1 will be B and B1, let's say, and take profit 2 will be B2, and take profit 3 will be B3. So, and stop loss is at C, entry point is at A. So whenever we have entered a trade, if it directly goes and hit stop loss, it's okay, we have it stop loss. But when it goes to take profit 1, what we have to do, what is break even way of what is this break even term matters in Forex is we have to just move our stop loss to our entry point. Okay, so let's say we are what I have said was we have entered at A and B1 is our take profit 1. So and stop loss is at C. What we have to do is instead of just keeping the stop loss at C. Oh, okay, instead of just keeping the stop loss at C, we will just move the stop loss to A, so that we are just minimizing the risk. We are just minimizing the risk. So hope you all understood what is break even. We are using this term to minimize risk. We are using we can say this kind of trading. Break even is kind of trading to minimize the risk. We will just keep on moving the stop loss to in the profit in the profitable. I mean, we can also see we are just booking profit. When you move from stop loss C to A, you have just saved the money. I mean, you have just saved the loss which might occur when it again goes to the stop loss.
Sorry to interrupt you. So we are seeing that only that screen only, that how to count pips. So are you into that screen only, or you are showing some different screen?
No, I am at this screen, sir. Okay, I'll just start again. I'll just start the new topic. So now, last and final thing for today's session, I want to talk about the chart patterns. Okay. So yeah, this is the chart patterns. Everyone can see those lines and all clearly? Anyone please respond?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, last and final thing of today's session, I want to talk about the chart patterns. Okay, these are like we can say chart patterns are reversal or continuation hints of the market. Okay, what is Forex? Basically, Forex is the repetition of the past in a different way, that is why we are able to use some indicators. That is why indicator is able to tell when to sell or when to buy, because it has seen something like the same condition happening right now in the past. So this is Forex. And what we have to do, we will just put all the things we know into the chart, and we will just see strategy we'll just apply our strategy. Whenever we find a good point, we will just take the trade. This is Forex. That's it. We should just not think much about it. Okay, so what are these chart patterns? Okay, these are the reversals or continuation hints of the market. Okay, so to identify these chart patterns, we will need a lot of experience first of all. And I will just keep on telling everything slowly. None of you will be having any questions later on. You will just have to practice a lot. Like I'll just tell you what are weak patterns, what are strong patterns, and when are the time, what is the perfect time to enter a trade. Okay, we just won't trade in any kind of, we just won't wait for any sessions or anything. Technical analysis is not based on trading with time or something like that. Technical analysis is trading based on our strategy, on our indicators and all. Okay, so now, and these chart patterns are always the same thing over and over. I've said it. Okay, so in these reversals there are so in these reversals there are reversals for retracements and also impulsive reversals. So retracements are something like when we put on a torch to a mirror, and it will just again come back in the angle, like we talk about angles and all, right? So retracement, like going to a point and again coming back like that. Okay, and also, yeah. So, and the main thing we have the main I'm not explaining all these chart patterns how to do and all in this session. We just can't do it in 7 minutes more. Okay, so to trade these chart patterns, we have to only use a higher time frame. We can't do that in 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes 30-minute charts. We should use at least 4 hours to 1 day candlestick. So yesterday I have explained what is the time, what are time frames and all those things. Even if anyone still having, if still anyone have any doubts about it, I'll just message me in Facebook or anywhere you know me. I'll just show any video or anything. I'll just tell personally what are they in a voice message or something like that. Okay, so this is today's session for now. And in the next session, what I'll be explaining is, I'll explain each and every chart patterns which I'm showing right now. What are these chart patterns, and how are these reversals going to take place. And also, what you'll do is just take a screenshot and make a note of all these chart patterns. And always I suggest to make a notebook so that you can just write down all the important points, just the important points what all I'm telling, because you might have the recording, but you just no need to go through all those complete 40 minutes and just see where was the important point and all. Okay, so yeah, okay, sure, I'll do that. And yeah, okay. And lastly, the 5 minutes left. Hope you all have enjoyed and learned something from this session. And be ready for the next session. You have to be very much concentrated for the next session, because I'm just going to explain these chart patterns which are very, very important, like how to draw these trend lines, how to draw this support and resistance level, what are support and resistance levels, and why are they important to trade, why are they important in technical analysis, and all those things in the coming, not in the coming session, but in the coming sessions I will be explaining each and everything. I'll be covering like 2 to 3 chart patterns in a session, so that you will have time to look after some examples and all those things. Okay, so 5 minutes left. If anyone have any doubt